I want to thank everybody for coming out today. We had a nice day. Nice cool breeze. Not too much. It was brought up to me about taking this reunion and joining with the putting the two together.
My opinion, there isn't many of us older people left for this reunion.
That's all right with me. Where's the vote?
Put it this way,
Roll them into one reunion.
tell the people that care, a lot of them that ain't here, like Fishy brothers, you know, they're all welcome to come to the other one, okay?
Yeah.
They want to come to this.
Let's make it all one Huffman reunion.
Make it
All
one, you know.
all one then?
Like you're welcome to come to the other one, I mean, everybody, you know.
Why don't you name when the other one is? You don't know.
I don't know when the other
Rick,
one.
tell them what it is.
Right.
This year.
I think it's either the third or fourth Sunday in July, over Meadowbrook to Hickory.
Well, we're gonna send, when we get the final date, we will send cards out to everyone, if we have their address. You got a book that they sign their...
Graham will get in touch
Yeah.
with you.
Make sure
Yeah, I'll
everybody
let
signs
you
the
know,
book
George.
and put your address.
And Bonnie. The other reunion used to always be held the third Sunday in August. Was there a reason why it was changed this year?
I don't know.
The reason it was changed was so many people said, oh, it's too early, it's during our vacation.
Oh, I see, okay.
And we didn't have that problem. I've known that the reunion already, we'd have as high as 120 people. That is all relative.
Yeah.
But by having it used to be later in the year, we'd have it clear up in September. We'd have a big crowd. But when we moved it up to July, some of the younger people, that's when they wanted it. Everybody was on vacation from where they worked, and they made plans 6 months or a year ahead of time to go somewhere. So we lost a lot of people.
Well, one time, last tour, you got no phone and rain, that's the
Yeah.
reason stepped it up.
Yeah. Right, yeah, you're right.
That was the second
That's
guess.
for the committee.
Yeah.
And I'll get them underneath.
I don't have a motion then to join the two together.
I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
You have to be able to read it, brother.
Use your shorthand.
She has a short
They're
hand.
both short.
Just keep moving.
Well, as soon as you mark getting it on tape, if there's any conflict, all we have to do is play the video back.
Hey, Raymond, turn around so you can get your bald spot.
Yeah, take Tom, he's got a bald spot. Hey, Rick. Oh, while you're at it, you might as well say, let's welcome back Tom and Naomi. They've been over in Belgium for 3 years.
That's
How
right.
about a hand?
Belgium.
Yeah. Tom, Naomi, Tommy, and Jenny. He's finally a civilian again. He said he ain't shaving anymore.
I think you give up the summertime.
You have your way, huh?
Does anybody want to hear the minutes from last year's meeting?
Wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's read it.
I'm not gonna write a very long.
The 9th annual Huffman reunion was held at Hedges Warrior Park, shelter number 2, Tipton, Ohio,
They're right down.
June 14, 1987. Serving time for dinner began at approximately 12:30, with 20 families and friends in attendance. Rex helped open mealtime by offering grace. A delicious meal was enjoyed by the group. After the meal, Rex Huffman opened the business meeting, noting that there was a difference in dates set to the 1987 meeting time. This was due to the fact that the shelter was unavailable the 4th Sunday of June. Ken Huffman made a motion to get the shelter whenever we could. It was seconded by Dave Ream. Motion carried. Next, Rex asked for a new slate of officers to be chosen. This is the year for a complete change, if possible. New officers are as follows. President, Rick Huffman. Vice President, Ken Huffman. Recording Secretary Stella Brown. Activities Committee, Roxanne Glick, Teresa Huffman, Sandy Bregner, and Angie Huffman. Historians are Raymond Huffman and Dave Ream. Rex asked Raymond to give a report on one of the past Huffman reunions. Raymond chose August 10th, 1926. $10. At that time, there were 75 members present. The president was Charles Huffman, vice president was Aaron Huffman, secretary Mrs. Nina A. Stickle. Assistant treasurer Mrs. Earl Rowe. The rank secretary was Mrs. Sarah Alsberger. Chairman, Mrs. Charles Huffman, Mrs. Fred Weiser. Contest Committee, Mrs. Harry Stickle, Chairman, Mr. Fred Whiteside, and Mr. Frank Kiefer. The Flower Fund was dropped in August 10th, 1926. Some expenditures were postcard 75 cents, coffee $1, cooking coffee 50 cents, use of the grounds $1. Money left over from 1925, $1.09. Money paid out August 10th, 1926, $3.25. Money left over from the Flower Fund, $7.50, brings the total of $12.04 put in the general fund. Raymond also reported that this 1926 reunion was held at the Seneca Driving Park in Tiffin. This area is now at the site of the present Seneca County Fairgrounds. Raymond also reminded us that Father Huffman passed away this year and that Mary Haeflin was in St. Anthony's Hospital in Columbus, Ohio, for knee replacement surgery. She is with her daughter in Fremont, now recovering. Rex asked us to take the time out and pray for silent prayer for our past members and loved ones, after which Wayne Huffman led us in the Lord's Prayer responsibility. The Activity Committee planned several games for the small children to participate in, and also the breaking of a piñata made by Kathy Ream. They also submitted a bill for their efforts. $10 for candy, $10 spent for pop, soft drinks for children. A collection was taken up for $18.28, was collected for next year's shelter. Eric Huffman was this year's youngest member of 1 month. He is the infant son of Rick and Teresa Huffman. Rexford Huffman Sr. was the oldest member present at age 60. Don't forget to bring hot dogs, hamburgers, and some barbecue grilled. Secretary Melissa Huffman. Any additions or corrections? Not read. Raymond, you want to read anything out of?
Yeah, what did I read last year, 1925 or 26?
26.
I thought you said 27. Do I have to write all that he says? They read it, wrote it off. Copy? Good idea.
Excuse me, Jenny. Come on, Jenny.
Try not to read it all.
August 14, 1927, at the Seneca Driving Park in Tiffin with 90 members present. The meeting was called to order by President Charles Huffman. The members all recited the Lord's Prayer, an address by Mrs. Fred Whiteside, a recitation by Annabelle McClintock. Several readings were given by James McClintock and Mr. George Alford, which was greatly enjoyed by the members. The following officers were elected: President Charles Huffman, Vice President Aaron Huffman, Secretary Treasurer, Mrs. Nina A. Stickle. Assistant Secretary Treasurer, Mrs. Bertha Van Camp, Mrs. Nettie Newsbaum. Arrangement Committee, Mrs. Sarah Ottlesberger. Chairman, Mrs. Perry Huffman, Mrs. Aaron Huffman, Mrs. Sarah Schroed. That was your grandmother, wasn't it? Schroed. No, Ruth.
Open your mouth.
Okay. Mrs. Charles Huffman. Contest Committee, Mr. Harry Stickle, Frank Keeper. Expenditures, postcards, 85 cents. Printing cards, 75 cents. Coffee, 50 cents. Ice cream, $5. Use of ground, $1. Total, $9.10. Collections amounted to $7.77. Money left from 1926, $12.04. Total, $19.81. Paid out August 14th, 1927, $9.10. What do you think of them huge expenditures? That's a lot of big bills, ain't they? Leaving a balance of $10.71. The meeting was then adjourned by all members singing "God Be With You Till We Meet Again." The next reunion will be held on the second Sunday in August 1928 at the Seneca Driving Park at Tiffin, Ohio. Nina A. Stickle, Secretary. This last year, I think there was 2 deaths in the older Huffman family. We lost Albie Huffman and Bob Jacoby. That's the only 2 I can think of.
How do you write those names?
Hattie?
Who did he name off?
L.V. Huffman.
Albie?
L.V. A-L-V-I.
L-V with a V now.
She was administrator of
Hattie
the
was,
event.
no, Hattie was
Hattie.
Roger's mother.
She died.
Yeah. She died a few years ago.
Well, Jim's wife, Isabel, who was administrator of DA, she was
Oh.
Who
Is
is
there an
this?
Isabel in here, or did it just say?
That'd be
Who
Jim's
died?
Okay, all right.
Jim wanted
Hey,
to
you're
know
more
about
up on the
Mary.
tree than I am, Bonnie. Good going there. Anybody else they can think of? Albie Huffman used to come out, but he never come out for dinner.
Yeah.
He'd always stop in, sign the register, and chew a little bit, and away he'd go. So that's all I had to say. Thank you.
I guess we have to get it straightened around here if I gotta hit myself. When do you want to have the reunion next year?
Well, if we're gonna roll them together,
It'll be the same day as the old one, right, Art? We'll vote on that,
Well, I would suggest that hopefully the people that are here now will be at
Yeah.
reunion this year.
And then
Then
we'll.
we'll
Right.
decide when to have it.
Okay.
It wouldn't be fair to say
No.
right now send them home.
Because the others aren't here.
Well, that's their fault though.
Give them out.
That's their fault.
Yeah, but a lot of them didn't even
And
know about it.
likewise to these people.
A lot of them didn't even know about it.
The families are supposed to tell their own kids. Right? Did you tell people that?
Oh, you know.
Everybody was on the list there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that'll be decided next month.
That is.
All right, how about your officers then? You want to change them or you want to leave them the same?
They'll become.
Leave them the same.
If you combine it, why do you need them?
You don't need us anymore.
Chairman,
No.
I have a motion. I move we keep the officers the same. That's already, we got one. All right.
I second the motion.
David Ring. That's D-A-V-I-D.
Hey,
I'll get a pencil for that.
if we're gonna merge, there won't be no officers.
You could have said you're smart ass.
We just close it out, and that's it.
You were thinking of words.
Something like that.
Everything just closed out and wiped out.
What's that idea?
We're gonna merge. We'll call this over to Meadowbrook.
That's pinata.
July. Everybody here might go that one this year. And every year it'll be one reunion.
Second or third Sunday in
We
July,
got
you let us
kids
know.
around one time.
When is
I will
it?
personally give you a call. You and Bob.
They don't really have what day it is.
And if you don't get it, you get our answer.
Yeah, and I hang up on it.
I think Raymond and Rick's about the only ones that ever get to the other reunion. Originally, how that started, that was my dad's family started back in 1953. Was it 53? Every year, have had a reunion. His family had his family.
We don't send.
So that's how we have to.
Why don't you say, send to the oldest ones in their station, tell their kids, the oldest of the family, wait till.
Around World War I,
Sure they let them.
go to the pronunciation. Even Alvin Huffman, even though he stuck the L and correct him, they call him Huffman. That's your mom's granddad, your great granddad. My second
Don't say that stuff.
but they always went to the family reunion. John Huffman senior.
Nobody cares.
Pass the hat, and we'll, whatever you get.
What you doing?
Yeah, he was that.
What you chewing?
Yeah, you're drinking that.
Yeah, Ray left there for a reason.
Yeah, take it around here, we'll fill it up.
We all need a new hat, don't we?
Yeah, we need a new hat.
Is that what the collection's for?
Yeah,
You go
New hat?
past.
new hat. I'll take it around.
Oh, we like it over there.
Thank you, everybody. You paying today? You got a buck mic or should I kick one in for
You
you?
didn't have to do that much. You already gave.
Yeah, I know Art did. I ain't gonna hit both of them. Looking over here. Cause Rex, you threw yours in, didn't you?
I come close. Hey, we ain't got no
Oh,
mustard,
that
Charlie.
one's quick here.
We ain't got no mustard.
Tom, you got a buck to throw in the kitty here?
Told him to do it again.
You gonna pick her up? There's a bunch of 5-year-olds.
They want you to call a name off.
Or
to
just
be on
touch
your
them.
team.
Just touch them
Who
like
do you
that.
want? You want Lori?
Okay.
Alright, we'll stand over there with Aunt Roxanne. You have over here.
Yeah.
Go back over here. You stand over here and you go 1, 2, 3, 6. Oh, there it is. Alright, got you. You want another one or just divide them up? I got you. You're the good. Let's just divide them. Alright.
Yeah, Roxanne did this, or you did this. You want them in 2 lines?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, get in line. Everybody get in line.
Go around me. Don't bump into each other. Go this way. Now go back. Go back. Go back to your partner.
Okay, give it to Brian. Just touch her. It'd be easier for him, huh?
Yeah. They're having a hard time. Too big of potatoes, Roxy. Okay. When you get to here, just turn around, okay? Okay, turn around. Go back. Can you go faster or not? Go faster.
That means whoever gets backwards.
Jenny, look at Tommy.
Can you go faster? Look out, Lee. Get out of the way, Lee. You. Okay, now turn around and go back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let go of your hands, Tommy. No wonder it's open.
run back to her.
Go,
Give it to
Cub.
Lori.
Give it to
Give it to
Lori.
her.
It's for Lori, honey.
If these kids were all 12 years old, we'd have them.
I know, that's why you go that way.
Go fast! Go
The
real
little
fast!
potatoes do a lot
Go, Jeremy.
Okay, turn around. Oh no, you won.
No,
You know who's winning?
I think it's all you.
Kevin already did it once. How many times
Okay.
did they do it? Like last time? How many times they do it? Kevin did it once.
Oh, they did it once?
Kevin already did
Okay.
it.
Did somebody win?
Kevin tried.
Ooh, that sun gets
Okay. All right. The winning team will have to come up here, okay?
Sue, Sue.
Kevin, son.
Well, that's the winning team, and then the loser's going to get a prize too.
I think they're all. Gosh, seriously, you can see how ours is so dark.
Well, their viewfinder is brighter. Brighten ours up.
Yeah.
Theirs is a little bit brighter. Well, theirs goes to a lower lighting than ours does, though, too.
All right, no more now.
Davey over there is throwing horseshoes.
Brad, are you want us to do that next? All right, give it to, who's the youngest? They're all, these little ones. I don't know if they can hit it. Okay, kids, you want to go hit it?
My mom.
Drop it.
That one. He's
Get it hard.
Tom, does the light come on to tell you it's on?
Yeah?
Where?
On top on ours. Ours is a red light on top. You got it running now. On top.
Back up, you guys, or you're gonna get hit. Okay, Naomi. You want to bring Jenny up quick? Yeah. Here, I'll hold your
We'll hold your stuff for you. Okay, you might get to hit again.
Better watch out, you might get hit.
Out, Brad.
Oh my God!
You're missing her all.
Next time,
You're not Jenny.
I'll hold your balloon.
Okay, hold it, everybody. Wait, it's the hole.
There's a hole.
Where are the holes so far?
Okay, go.
Hey, Kathy. 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 Kathy.
Mom, get out of the way. Look out. Okay, your turn. Go ahead. It's his turn, Mom.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I hope they all get one hit.
Better get back. Watch out. Look out. Everybody get back.
Okay, one hit.
It's shorter. No, Brian.
Okay, now you go. You go back to the end of the line.
Mom, it's gonna rip.
It did.
Okay, you boxed it now on.
Wait, you're not.
Yours is heavy.
I know, it is heavy. Great, Dad.
Okay, Kevin. Wait, Mom. Okay. All right. You're gonna hold it.
Watch out! Watch out! Thomas! Softly. Ooh, man, this thing's heavy.
Did she get some? Oh, what are you doing? You hold it. Sit. Hey! I got some suckers back here too.
You know what would be a good idea? I just thought, string up a rope, string up a fence back. You know, have them stand like back at the picnic tables.
Yeah, because they're going to get hit. It's fun, but
They're just so little.
there's so many little ones.
Yeah, there's quite a few people.
Yeah,
But
you should get a different one.
last year when she wasn't here.
Yeah, now that would be a thought. That's a thought. We didn't think of that.
I got a lie. Show Daddy.
I